I have a client that I've worked with for 21 years now, I think. First met him back in 2005. He's 93 years old, lost his wife a couple years ago, and he was 10 years older than she was. Has actually been going through chemo treatment for cancer for the last 20 years. Had open heart surgery back in the 50s or 60s where, if I remember the story correctly, they actually packed his cavity with ice in order to slow down his heart. That's where medical technology has come from. But lots of great stories I can tell about this client. Unfortunately, this is a learning lesson story that's not a positive one, which is at 93, he's declined. We've updated his estate documents on numerous occasions, and obviously losing his wife was one of those times that we needed to update him. We needed to update his power of attorney and his healthcare power of attorney, and then we made some slight adjustments to his trust distributions over time as well. And his decline recently has led him to needing support, needing somebody to help him with his medical professionals. Probably close to needing somebody to step in to help him with his finances. And the people that have surrounded him are in conflict. We have a neighbor friend who has become extraordinarily involved on the healthcare decisions, so much so that she's upset many of those that surround him personally. And as a result, the folks that he's named as his power of attorney are revolting against what's happening on the healthcare side. And it's interesting because, and sad, so he's most likely going to revoke his power of attorney and name somebody new, because while he recognized that his power of attorney had access to his financial accounts, it wasn't until his power of attorney started to actually become a power of attorney. And it's a durable power of attorney. There's two types: durable, which goes into effect immediately, and springing, that happens over time. And he selected durable because it's easier, simpler. The person he named in that place he trusted. But as soon as that person that he trusted started moving into that capacity to access his checking accounts, to see where bills are paid, when bills are paid, and do all the other things that you want that person to do, our clients kind of revolted against the situation. And it's funny because on the other side, on the healthcare power of attorney, he's upset that his healthcare power of attorney doesn't actually take effect until the doctor has signed off that he's incapable of making his own decisions. So it goes back. We do a lot of education with clients over time around estate documents and who to name and why to name and the pluses and the minuses and all these things. But until you're in that instance of needing care or needing the documents to operate the way you intended them to operate, you don't actually understand how things are going to happen. And so have those conversations, understand, know, right, the documents matter on the estate planning side and in all aspects of your life, right? When we put something into place legally, we use documents to do it. The legal system then has kind of control over it, how things operate, who can serve, who can do what, when they can do it, et cetera, et cetera. So have conversations, be educated, stay informed, and if you're not pleased with the way things are going, then figure out a way to get them corrected. So unfortunately, a tough lesson to learn about estate documents and kind of legal documents in general is you can make all kinds of decisions, but until they're actually being used, you're not quite sure how they're going to be used. If you liked today's video, hit the subscribe button down below, or better yet, just leave us a comment.